What's up guys, I'm Jackson and you're watching Georgia Outdoors. So today in this video I'm going to show you how to use a trick worm. So with this, let's just do this real quick. So with this, you just, any kind of hook, I'd prefer to use this kind of hook, this hook. Just got to put it right back in its little hole. Make sure it's straight, like that, a little bit. And then this bullet weight. I don't know what ounce it is, but it should do fine. So what you want to do here, you want to throw it out, reel it back, bump it maybe 2-3 times, however many you want. And it's like ever so often pause, 1, 2, 3, pause, 1, 2, 3, pause, reel in your slack, and feel something biting, lift up a little bit, and once they take it, just set the hook like that. And I ain't got nothing, it's just weeds. It's a bit overcast, but lighting's terrible. Like if I show you this, that is the sky, and this is my face. You see my ugly face. So bump, bump, stop, reel in slack, bump, 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 2 or 3 times, however many you want. Just reel in your slack, pause, bump, 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 pause. Got one. Ooh, he's nice. He's nice now. And just like that, you'll catch a fish. Alright. And I think I hooked this joker through his eyeball. Did I? No, I didn't. I think not. Hopefully you ain't the type that likes to squirm around when I try to... Oh, nope, never mind. Yeah. Come on. Get out. The hook, like, if you hook them right there, that's kind of the hardest part to get it out. It's because, like, in the gill plate. Come on, buddy. Why do you have to bite it like that? I don't like hurting you. Just let that hooks out and got yourself a nice, maybe 1 pound bass. I don't know. What you think? I'm gonna pet you and send you back. That's how you do it. I'm gonna attempt to catch another fish and then I'm gonna end the video. Saying that it's like, it's close to like 7 o'clock at night. Yeah, summertime. It's still this bright, so. Oh, great, my boat's facing the other way, so I'm gonna try this one. Throw it out. Let it there, reel in your slack. Bump, 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 pause. Bump, 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 pause. Bump, bump, bump. Don't forget to reel in your slack. Pause. Bump, bump, pause. Bump, 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 pause. Bump, 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 pause. Bump, 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 pause. Bump, bump. Bump, 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 pause. Bump, 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 pause. Bump, 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 pause. Bump, 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 pause. Bump, bump, bump. I'm gonna try to keep this video under 10 minutes. That way it's not as hard to upload. Because I have another video that's trying to upload right now. It's assorted tackle in like a $10 Walmart mystery box and a tackle update. So what I'm gonna do is just paddle my boat over here towards the corner. And typically wherever I fish with a trick worm, it's normally gonna be at like towards the bankish area. So attempt to catch another one, set you back on my tackle box, and throw it. And that's in the tree. Okay, how to dodge a bullet. That's probably the scariest thing a fisherman can ever do. And it's wrapped around my pole. There we go. No backlash. Great. Keep it out of a tree. All right. So now, all right, I gotta turn my boat. Okay. With this, you know, same thing. Bump, 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 pause. Bump, 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 pause. Bump, 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 pause. Do I have something biting on it? No, I don't. That's just my imagination. Or do I? I don't know. Probably just grass. I have mosquitoes out here and it sucks. But if you're ever using a trick worm, don't forget the rhythm. Bump, 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 pause. Bump, bump, pause. Bump, 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 pause. You want to see what I caught? Caught the Loch Ness Monster. That's what I caught. Now with this one, you know, he's not a good eating size. You know, normal eating size, you know. Normal eating size got to be about 7 inches. He's about like 5 or 6. I don't know. We'll just let him go. Just let our stuff. And we'll put it back in the water. What's my video running on? 6:30. Alright. Throw it out. Need to paddle my boat again. I hate it whenever my boat's crooked. Alright, so I got it out. Bump, 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 pause. Bump, bump, pause. Bump, 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 pause. Reel in your slack. Bump, 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 pause. Bump, bump, pause. Bump, 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 pause. Bump, bump, pause. Bump, bump, bump. And that's pretty much how you do it. It's fairly simple. And, weeds. Also, with a trick worm, with that hook, if you want to make it weedless, that's what I attempt to do. With this, you know, how it's like that hook sticking out a little bit. Just pull up and then down. There you go. Hook ain't, the barb ain't showing. So now it's hooked. Now it's a little weedless. So bump, 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 pause. Bump, bump, pause. Bump, 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 pause. Bump, bump, pause. Bump, 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 pause. Bump, bump, pause. Bump, 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 pause. Good night. That's a bunch of mosquitoes. Bump, bump, pause. Bump, 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 pause. And it's at the boat. Video is running on 8 minutes, so about 9 minutes and 30 seconds I'm in the video. Seeing I want the video under 10 minutes, that way it's not as hard to upload. Ooh-wee. Just caught a whiff of something. I don't know. It's like a skunk or something. Oh well. I'm in the water. He can't get me. Nice effort, Joe. Alright, I'm gonna paddle away from the trees. I'm just trying to hit these banks over here. Soon I'm hoping to get a like GoPro or something that I can have a chest mount. That way, like, whenever I'm fishing, you can see like how I do stuff. And if I backlash, see how I fix it. Alright, so bump, 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 pause. Bump, bump, pause. I probably should have let it sink because I'm in the 30-foot part of the pond. Bump, bump, pause. Bump, 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 pause. Bump, bump, pause. Bump, 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 pause. Bump, bump, pause. Bump, 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 pause. Bump, bump, pause. You're at the boat. Yeah, great. Little bit of backlash and a tree pounder. Nothing you can't fix. All you gotta do, if you backlash, just pull it out, and sooner or later it will be fixed. Okay. Okay, just like that, I fixed it. What I do with this access line right here, pull it up, pinch it a little bit, and then just let the line run through your fingers. That way you don't get any loops or anything on your spool. The mosquitoes are getting bad. Alright, so bump, 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 pause, bump, bump, pause. Pause for a little bit longer. Bump, 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 pause, bump, bump, pause, bump, 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 pause. Let it sit. Bump, 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 pause, bump, bump, pause, and at the boat. These mosquitoes are getting bad. Alright. We are at the 10-minute marker, which means it's going to be a pain in the butt to upload. But if you did enjoy the video and enjoy this tip on how to use a trick worm, leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Come on, help us get to 5 subscribers. Get 5 subscribers, I will talk to my parents into getting me a GoPro. But I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy the video, like the video, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.